Oh, look at
boy! Oh, boy. Come on now. Golly, that rock pile is hot, Mark.
Hey. Look at the size of that
nice crappie.
He got another one. He's got another one. Nice. I got it. Oh, nice fish, man. What a pretty fish. Oh, that is a nice one. Would you look, stomach? Look at the back on it. Look how thick he is. Holy. Oh, a beautiful fish. Kevin, every year, this time of year, during the fall,
yeah,
the water temperature naturally starts dropping.
Right. We're what, late October?
We're late October. The water temperature has went from 84 degrees before the hurricane down to 67 degrees now.
Wow.
We've had them 3 or 4 cold nights.
Yeah.
What happens to the threadfin shad in here, instead of being so scattered out, it brings them together in big balls.
Yeah.
And the colder it gets, the tighter them balls get.
Just like Santee Cooper.
That's right. So if you know where the balls are, of course you can't see them because they're not going to come to the top. But today, as it warms up, you will see a few shad flicking on top.
All right.
And it's going to give their location away.
Okay.
Where there's 2 or 3 flicking on top, there's 50,000 underneath them.
Right.
So what we're going to do, and a little later on, is we're going to target those schools with a crankbait and a drop shot.
Okay.
And see if we can't trigger a strike. The crankbait you're throwing is a little bit bigger than those shad, and the drop shot's a worm, of course, something different. So we're going to try that in them and see what happens.
Okay. Sun comes up a little bit.
Yeah, we're going to throw in a couple more rock piles right here that I have, and see if you can't snatch one.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
When the water temperature levels off, in other words, let's say it's 65, and it stays 65 for 5 days, then bass will get accustomed to it.
Yeah.
And they will start schooling in here like ain't nobody's tomorrow.
Tearing it up.
And they'll chase them fish to the top.
Yeah. And they bust on top here. Scatter bust in school, you know, like you were saying, just like
that.
Santee Cooper.
Oh, look
at
boy!
See?
Now he was on that rock pile.
Darn, it's a pretty good fish too.
He looks like he's pretty good.
You need help, Mark?
I might need your help in a minute. But
he's heading straight for the trolling motor.
As soon as I hit that rock pile, he just started swimming with it.
Golly, can I catch one? You don't really need help, do you? Huh? Oh boy. Come on now.
Get the drop shot.
Come on.
The drop shot.
Come on.
Get that thing off for me. Hey, nice. Beautiful.
Got a bass calling on the phone too.
Oh yeah, we're gonna cut that thing off.
Oh yeah.
Nice fish. Now you see look at his belly.
Yep.
You don't think he's been eating shad? He is gorging. Got shad hanging out of his throat.
Look how dark and black he is. Yep. Is that because of that new water, you reckon?
Well, you know, a bass will adjust his color scheme to the color of the water.
Yeah.
Now that is a pretty chunky, fat. Look how thick his back is. Look like he's on steroids. You know what I mean? He's been at the gym this morning. But he jumped right on that little drop shot.
Good Lord. Good job, Mark.
Thank you,
we hadn't been fishing 10 minutes.
Thank you. Beautiful.
I'm going to catch his big brother. That's all right.
Beautiful. Nice fish. You just bite another day and you have a good Thanksgiving. And we'll see you later, buddy. Nice.
Oh yeah, I started bumping that rock pile, pip, 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 just like you were talking about, Mark.
And you worked it like a worm almost.
Yeah, real slow.
Right. Nice fish, Tim.
Okay.
Nice. Beautiful.
He just barely got it too, didn't he?
Beautiful. Be careful. Oh, he put the jet fish. I like it. Nice fish. Oh, he ate that little John, didn't he? Ooh,
I'll show you what we're doing. Marc
Mark, I called Mark on the phone last night. He told me the fish were going to be a little bit slow, not very aggressive, that we might have a little bit of tough fishing today. But then he told me what's going on with the shad, as far as these shad balling up, like we were just talking about. So last night I tied on a little Spro Little John, just a little bit of crankbait. I had already planned on fishing it slow. Fishing it on a 6.5 foot casting rod, but fishing with little, I like little teeny braid. I like the way it casts and everything, but then I like to use an Albright knot and tie on a piece of fluorocarbon. You can't see that fluorocarbon too good, can they?
Well,
or feel it.
That's what everybody says.
But just fishing it real slow, real slow.
Beautiful job.
Work for him. All right, that's number 2.
Job. Beautiful job.
Golly, that rock pile is hot, Mark.
I'm just gonna tell you what now. I told you when these fish. Oh, that's a nice fish. They gang
A
up.
little bit better. That's the same exact spot I caught the other one on the rock pile.
It is. It sure is. And you know something? That's the edge of the shad too. That's right on the edge.
Crappie!
Look at the size of that
Nice
crappie.
crappie. Don't come off. Don't come off.
That was a 3.5, Bo.
That was a big crappie, Bo. Golly! He hit it just like a crappie too. He just, the end of my rod just kind of loaded up. Hey, that was fun. That was a big crappie. He pulled like a bass, you know. That's all right. Hey, we were going to throw him back anyway.
Now the only thing I don't see right now is the shad here. It looks like all the shad have been blown to that side of the lake. If you look down there, you can see specks.
He was on the brush? He was right on the brush.
That's a good fish too.
He was right on that brush pile.
Oh, what a fish.
Now
Nice
every
fish.
single of these rebars sticking up, you got a brush pile on, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yep.
And some of them I do have a few rocks down underneath them.
Aha.
Little added bonus.
In a little bit, we're going to put some additional habitat in the water for them, an American fish tree.
So,
Yep.
them fish are just nice.
All right.
Nice. Is that a big spot? That's a big spot.
Oh,
That is a spot.
you've got spotted bass in here?
I put spotted bass in here 2 years ago. Now he wasn't but 12 inches 2 years ago. Now he's probably, what, 14, 15 inches.
Isn't that how you tell, Mark? The one of the ways you tell that thing on his tongue, that rough spot on his tongue?
Yep, that's exactly right. That is a
Okay.
spotted bass. Look at the,
I'll be dogged.
Yeah.
In the low country of South Carolina?
and they say it couldn't be done. And I
Yeah.
had to prove them wrong. You see the lateral lines? There's 2 lateral lines on him. There's one there,
Yeah.
and then there's one up top here.
Huh.
Double lateral lines, and they're the marks are closer together. That is
Well,
a
I'll be-
spotted bass from Lake Hartwell.
Dang, that's
Growing
amazing.
good in here.
Yeah.
You know, the thing is, whether somebody catches a spotted bass, a largemouth bass, a smallmouth bass, it don't matter. It's a
Right.
bass.
A striped bass.
A striped bass.
Which is what I'm going to do tomorrow.
Oh, you really?
Oh, yeah.
So the season's back open.
Oh, they're on fire in Santee Cooper.
Beautiful.
A
Nice.
spotted
A
bass.
spotted bass. But I'm going to tell you, they are a fighting machine.
He did bite.
Beautiful fish, Bob. Spotted. First one I've seen in 3 months.
Okay.
Nice, nice, nice.
301 Processing and Taxidermy, the PD's best place to take your harvest, whatever it is. Don't waste anything. Bring us everything that walks, crawls, flies, or swims. Steve Drummond, along with his great staff, will create a mount you can be proud of. And after you've wrestled that alligator, bring him into 301. We specialize in alligator processing. Call or come by 301 Processing and Taxidermy. We're ready to help you. Located at 2421 Oleta Highway in Effingham.
English Sporting Goods, from the lakes to the low country. If it's for the outdoors, we have it or we can get it. Visit us before you look for that hard to find item. You'll find K2 and Yeti coolers, Costa Del Mar sunglasses, clothing by names you know, boots and waders from reliable brands, firearms from only the best manufacturers, hard to find shotgun shells and bullets. Fishing and saltwater are fresh, English Sporting Goods has all your supplies. If it's for the outdoors, English Sporting Goods in Monk's Corner is the only place you need.
Hello, I'm Kevin Davis, the Santee Cooper Sportsman, and I'm here to tell you today that I love Berkeley County, and I'll tell you why. Because it's a fisherman and a hunter's paradise.
Berkeley County is one of the best places to fulfill all your hunting and fishing dreams. The Santee Cooper Lakes are almost like South Carolina's own inland sea. Some of the best freshwater fishing can be yours. All you have to do is get here. Largemouth bass, 3-pound crappie, and best known for world record catfish. The lakes are also home to some of the finest fish camps and restaurants anywhere. You can find somewhere to fuel up and get baked. From the lakes you can go through the locks and travel all the way to Charleston by boat on the Cooper River. As far as hunting, Berkeley County has one of the earliest deer seasons in the state. It's one of the few places in the country where you can harvest a buck still in velvet. Turkey hunting is great. There's so many gobblers here that they're just waiting in line for you. Not really, but almost. There are many plantations and preserves that can help you meet just about any hunting dream you have. Don't wait any longer. Berkeley County is waiting for you.
Nice. Well, he was right on that rock pile, wasn't he? I mean, you bumped it and stopped it, and he ate it.
This place like the back of your hand.
Oh, wee.
All right, come on in here, son.
Nice.
Watch your troubles.
I got him. Oh, nice fish. Chunk. Boy, and I mean, he crushed that little John.
Yep.
He crushed
Got
it.
him on the outside of the mouth.
Yes, you did. Nice fish, Kev. Nice, 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 nice.
Thank you for taking that hook out.
I don't do this for anybody and everybody.
I got one of those in my hand last year. I'm talking about down to the hub of the hook.
Ooh.
I had to take a pair of side cutters, cut it in half, and pull it out.
Little John comes through.
Yeah, man.
What a pretty fish.
Yes, sir.
They're thicker than, I bet you there's 500,000 threadfin shad under them. That's 9 feet of water. The deepest water I have in the lake. And what's happening when the water gets cold, they're heading back to that water because it's the deepest and the warmest. The sun beats down on this, not a whole lot of wind gets in here, and them shad are trying to stay as warm as they can. Because once that water temperature hits 47 degrees, they die. The only ones that stay alive are the big brood shad. He got another one. He's got another one.
Lost time, baby.
He's got another one. Oh, that's a nice bass. Huh?
I don't think this is a crappie.
If it is, he's a
I
giant.
don't know.
If it is, he's a giant.
Bass,
Oh, that's a nice bass. Nice bass.
Yeah.
Look at the other bass. Did you see the other
Yes.
bass?
I thought I saw a bigger bass.
He was trying to take that bait out of the other one's mouth.
Yeah, just like stripers in the lake, he was following him to it.
Unbelievable.
One more time.
There you go. Beautiful.
All right, another one bites the dust.
Another healthy fish. Another healthy fish. His 5-pound cousin was right behind him.
There was
A nice fish.
I looked down. I said, "Golly, I didn't know that fish was that big." There was one.
That big with
Another
him.
one.
That big with him. Mm-hmm.
Fish on.
You look at you.
Fish on, boy.
You back on
Right
the
off
rock
this
pile
point.
again?
Huh?
He's back on the rock pile again.
Man, we're killing them, Marc.
Oh God, what a nice fish.
Oh boy.
Oh, that is a nice one. That is a beautiful fish, Kev. Oh, look here.
Look out, boy.
Look out. He's got it. I'm gonna tell you, this is another way you grab fish that they don't jump. By their belly, just like this here. Okay? What a beautiful fish.
What does that do to him? Just kind of
It
calms him?
puts them in a state of shock.
Got to rub
I
the belly
can
a little
hold him
bit.
just like
Look
that
at
all day long.
He's just sitting there.
So I'm gonna grab him like this. Oh, what a beautiful. Would you look at the stomach? Look at the back on him. Look how thick he is.
Quality.
Kevin, what a beautiful fish, Bo. That's
Hefty.
that's the second one on the rock pile.
And
We just
lost
fished-
a big crappie.
Yeah. Beautiful fish. Beautiful. I love it. What I love this sport. I love it. Today, Kevin and I have been using a crankbait and a drop shot.
Oh, there he is. Right here at the boat.
And look at this guy. I can't even explain what we're doing. He's over here jacking them. You know what I mean? He's jacking them while I'm trying to explain.
He's
How-
small, but he was an acrobatic fish.
and he rudely interrupted me as I was, excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to do my job.
All right. Go ahead.
Anyway,
Proceed.
I'm rigging this up wacky style. Okay, so I'm gonna balance the worm out right in the middle, and I'm gonna turn it up, and it's gonna be a hook exposed. And that thing looks like a slinky when it goes down to the bottom. And I try to keep it in the strike zone, and I got a 3/8, what we call a range weight on it. And this weight is the one all the pros are using now, because it spins. You can spin it, and it doesn't twist your line. So we are approaching a place where there's shad are so thick you can walk across them. And we're going to see if them fish are stacked up. And I'm going to make an educated guess that they're in there thicker than flies. There he is.
Was he on the brush pile? Or?
No, he was out on this point right here. No, that's a good fish. That's a good fish. Oh, he's a chunk. Chunk. You know, I was just talking about the drop shot. How the crankbait the last couple hours have outdone the drop shot. But I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Oh, nice chunky fish. Oh, look at that thing go right there. Nice. Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. Again, look how thick that belly is. Full of threadfin shad. God, it's a heavy fish. Heavy fish. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Mighty pretty, Marco.
Yes, sir.
English Sporting Goods, from the lakes to the low country. If it's for the outdoors, we have it or we can get it. Visit us before you look for that hard to find item. You'll find K2 and Yeti coolers, Costa Del Mar sunglasses, clothing by names you know, boots and waders from reliable brands, firearms from only the best manufacturers, hard to find shotgun shells and bullets. Fishing and saltwater are fresh, English Sporting Goods has all your supplies. If it's for the outdoors, English Sporting Goods in Monk's Corner is the only place you need.
All right, Mark, the fish in Lake 1 got a little bit sluggish. We've moved over here to Lake 3, which is my personal favorite out of your 10 or 11 lakes, by the way.
Right.
And while we're over here, we're going to install one of these American fish trees.
You know, you've told me about these. You told me the crappie got on them big time.
They love them. I've already put some in the Santee Cooper Lakes, and I've already caught slab crappie off of them that long. So I know people who have caught bass off of them. I haven't fished mine in the lakes for bass yet, but I mean, look at it.
Oh, it's
you know,
unique. I mean,
it's
very
not
unique.
like you got little pieces of PVC sticking out. You actually have wings that the fish can, you know,
creating
you know
shade.
more about it than I do, but a bass wants something to get his eye up under there.
That's exactly right.
Get that sun out of his eyes.
That's exactly right.
And they grow algae and stuff on them, just
There
like
you go.
natural stuff. So, and the algae's got a lot of surface area to cling to.
That's right.
Let's install this one. We'll put it here in Lake 3, and we'll come back in a couple weeks and fish it. See what happens.
I'm
All
in.
right with you?
I'm in with me.
All right.
God, I had him. He had it. He smoked it. There he is. Oh. Oh, Kevin, did you see that? Did you see him eat that fluke? Oh, he came up and hammer slammed it. Oh, I don't know how big he is, but he is a fighter. Look at the squirrel he just made. Oh, that's a good fish. Oh, that was on the fluke. He came up and killed it. Oh. Nice. Nice. Nice, Kev. Beautiful. Oh, a beautiful fish. And look at, you can't even see the bait. He swallowed it. You think he was hungry? Oh. Oh, unbelievable. Nice, 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 nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Happy Thanksgiving.
Mark, that was sure fun the other night, buddy.
Well,
I want you to tell everybody about the first annual nighttime arena fishing event.
well, Kevin, all my life, I've always dreamed about fishing in a stadium.
Yeah.
So what I did is I took Lake Number 1
Yep.
and turned it into a stadium.
Yep.
With the
Did
graciousness,
that now.
with the gracefulness of a few good friends, Mr. Rogers and Ahern Rentals.
Ahern.
Ahern Rentals
Right.
in Dorchester Road.
Right.
They helped me make my dream come true.
You lit it up, buddy.
Son, that's a big one. Big fish, here we go. What we got? Big fish, 4.8. Give me something else. Can you take over the lead? Uh-oh, he's reaching in the bag. Uh-oh, I hear a lot of splashing. Oh! Put him in the pot. Nice. Two fish. 9.0. Good job, man. Good job. Team Lucarelli.
Yes, sir.
First time.
There you go.
Nice fish, nice. 4.2 pounds.
All right.
10.6. We have a champion. We have a champion. Give him a hand, folks.
Beautiful job. Beautiful job. Good job. Get the one more hand.
Did a wonderful job. Yes, sir. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. I'm proud of these guys. They fished the high school trail all year. Won the points, hands down. They just did a wonderful job. I commend their parents for, letting them come out here and doing the deal, because a lot of parents don't let their 16, 15, 17-year-olds just go anywhere. So, Mom, Dad, I appreciate everything you've done for us, for sure. And we'll just keep this thing going. Hope so. We'll keep it going. Y'all, as long as y'all back me up, I'll keep it going.
Awesome.
Wonderful job.
Thank you, Marc.
Wonderful job. Beautiful. Yes, sir. Got him on.
No, you ain't.
Got him on.
Look at him. He's doubling up.
Oh boy. Let's edit, cut, edit.
Look at catching bait.
Put him back out for a live, baby.
You
That's
can-
okay. Camera
Spanking
woman
me.
said my fish is cute, Bo.
That's what she said?
Another temper.
Is he on? I didn't say that. Catching bait again, I say.